The job postings sure are beneficial. Why, we could put in requests for all the world's finest foods. But then, I guess we'd have to offer a suitable reward for each one.
Celsius.
The ice spirit climb is quite intense here.
Yeah, we thought it might make you feel a little more at home.
It is quite pleasant.
We're ready to show you those places you remember. Any preference for the order?
Under their current names, the areas are the Kajara Sea Falls, Fenmont, and Fort Gondala.
I'll leave it to you. But just make sure Fort Gondala is last.
Oh, why's that?
You asked if I had a preference, and I answered.
Fort Gondala is a military installation. We should probably ask Rowan to get us permission to visit.
Good idea. I'll give him a call.
In the meantime, let's start by visiting the other two.
Take me to Kajara Sea Falls, or this Fenmont of yours. This is just as I remember it. Cool and relaxing.
So it's always been like this?
They say that couples who stand at the top of the falls develop an intense bond for each other. Daredevil lovebirds used to scramble up there all the time. One man in particular was persistent in inviting me as well.
Did you go?
I am a great spirit. I have little interest in participating in human traditions. But I did enjoy watching other humans do it.
I see. It must be an important human custom.
Actually, I've never heard about it.
Then perhaps it's fallen out of practice.
Shall we give it a go?
Yes, why not? And you needn't worry about slipping. Undine will make sure your fall isn't fatal.
Not fatal?
My nostalgia is satisfied. You may do as you please.
All right, then we'll be back in a jiff, okay?
Are those two always like that?
They do seem very close.
Interesting. It feels like only yesterday that he and I talked here. Has it really been 500 years?
We went all the way to the edge.
Maxwell, I didn't think you'd actually go through with it.
The view was worth the trip alone. And you should have seen Jude.
Mila, I told you to pretend that never happened.
That's right. I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. But if you found it upsetting, I shall suppress the memory.
Well, in that case, you don't have to forget it, but just keep it between us, okay?
Very well. It shall be our secret.
Well, that was certainly fun. On to the next stop.
The spirits resonate.
Moonlight Assault, this is what happened! Moonlight Assault! Disintegrate! Moonlight Assault! Speed! Sorry. Moonlight Assault! Dude! Twin Blast! Disintegrate! Moonlight Assault! Yes! Can't end here. Moonlight Assault! Spirit Jack! Watch out, healer! We can't keep on like this. We need healing.
What a strange little city they've built here. There wasn't a building in sight last time I was here. Just an endless field, perfect for watching shooting stars.
Wow, that sounds nice.
People used to say that if you wished upon a shooting star before it vanished, your wish would come true. The human who brought me here loved those silly superstitions. He taught me all sorts of them.
Are you going to join their conversation?
No. Jude is slowly melting the ice around Celsius's heart. I'd only get in the way.
Celsius taught me a 500-year-old method for making wishes come true. Want to give it a shot?
A spell for granting wishes? Interesting. That does sound like the sort of thing humans would enjoy.
Let's try it.
Here, you move your hands like this while you make your wish.
Intriguing.
Yeah. Did you ever make a wish with anyone? Back in the day?
I don't recall.
We've made our wishes. Shall we move on?
I wonder what he wished for. As if asking now would do any good.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here all day.
Just look at this eyesore they built. But this has to be the place. I'd never forget the mana flowing through here.
Why is this place special to you?
Because this is where I met him.
Who?
The first human I ever met. Have you heard of a man named Hao?
That name sounds familiar. Wait, you can't mean Dr. Hao!
Isn't he the head scientist who laid the foundation for spirit arts? If that's the case, his inspiration must have been...
Probably me. We even lived together for a while. He insisted.
Wait, who's Dr. Hao?
He was a spirit scientist who lived approximately 500 years ago. He's like the father of spirit arts. Even before humans knew spirits existed, we'd intuitively been able to channel them, but Dr. Hao suspected their existence. He theorized they were beings who converted mana from human mana lobes into spirit arts.
Apparently, he confirmed his theory by making contact with the physically manifested spirit. I never imagined it was Celsius.
Dr. Hao's theories spearheaded and eventually led to the fundamental arts of spirit channeling. He laid the entire foundation for the age of spirit arts.
You make it sound like he was some noble historical figure when really he was just a lovesick fool. Always finding an excuse to get close to me, trying everything he could to woo me.
Wait, Dr. Hao hit on you?
Have all of these locations we visited been places you spent with Hao?
Yes, he used to drag me everywhere, always talking passionately about his dreams for the future. The way most humans do with their friends and lovers. But ultimately, humans and spirits are different creatures. Do you truly believe that spirits and humans can coexist peacefully?
I believe it. In fact, I plan to prove it.
We have vowed to do everything we can to accomplish that goal. Right?
Well then, in that case... I think that we should put your vow to the test.
Why must you remain so stubborn?
Fine by me. Still win.
Disintegrate! Moonlight assault! Moonlight assault! Disintegrate! Shoot! Slow rage!
Sorry. Shoot!
Prepare yourself! My sword cries out! The one blade to vanquish evil! Absolute domination! Fool! I got your back! Falling thunder! Lunar reflection!
Ice Ray!
We can do this!
Lunar reflection! Moonlight assault! Moonlight assault!
Here! Swallow dance!
Look out! Conquest!
Dance! Die! I'll freeze you to death! Come at me! Dance! Ice Ray thrust!
Sorry!
Die! Moonlight swallow dance! Moonlight assault! This is the depth of your power. This is proof of our vow.
I hope you can finally understand. I'm getting stronger!
I've grown stronger still.
We have no limits.
It's still standing. Mila!
I think not.
Look out! Mila! Are you okay?
Jude, why would you do this?
I just can't stand seeing you hurt. I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know? Don't you see that?
Jude, you idiot.
Just look at them. Let me tell you, that idiot right there is every bit the fool Hal was. Jude, Maxwell, you might be able to accomplish our vision. You have what it takes to go and finally create the world that Hal and I always dreamed of.
Are you two okay?
No problems on my end. But Jude...
Is in a lot of pain, but I'm okay. I'll live. Celsius.
We never got to talk with her about anything besides her memories.
It doesn't matter. Celsius and Dr. Howe have given me the lead I needed. This might be the key to resuming my spyrite research. Balin, it's Jude. I may have found a way to complete the spyrite project.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, it'll take a while to explain though.
First things first, Jude. You need to get your wounds treated before telling any long stories.
Okay. Maybe we can borrow Drissel's manor in Sherrilton.
Such foolishness. This really makes me question your priorities, Jude.
Huh? Are you mad at me?
Hold still. I can't treat your wounds if you keep squirming.
I told you, I'm fine. I already gave myself first aid.
Now.
let's hear your breakthrough for the Spyrite project.
Oh, maybe this isn't a good time. Balin, thanks for coming.
Wild wyverns couldn't have kept me away. Now, what's this revelation of yours?
Well, Spyrites are essentially just spirits, right? Even once they become Spyrites, they still have their own minds. So instead of trying to control them, we should be asking for their cooperation.
Asking for their cooperation? How exactly?
That's the thing. It's the same way Rizemaxians do it every day.
And you figured out the method?
Sometimes you get so close to something that you don't even see it. It's spirit arts.
Ah, yes. The process in which spirits perform arts for humans in exchange for our mana. It presumably requires some form of communication to form a contract.
So, spirit arts are actually a conversation of sorts.
Dr. Howe was originally trying to communicate with spirits when he invented spirit arts. It must be that the arts contain within them a message that's sent to the spirit.
You're right. We picked up on some incomprehensible system of signals when we were analyzing the spirit arts process. If it turns out to be an encrypted spirit language, it just might be what we're looking for.
If we decode it and apply it to Spyrites,
we'll even be able to make requests of the great spirits. Can you imagine that? I'll analyze the signals immediately. Leave everything to me.
Hey, impressive work there.
I didn't do anything. It's all thanks to Celsius.
You inherited the possibilities that Hal once envisioned, and that will be the key in leading us to a brighter future. You humans really are something.
Thank you for everything. I will make sure that your dream comes true.
How strange. Suddenly I can't stop thinking about fried chicken.
Sounds like we should eat soon.
If only I were more popular with Mila's friends. If they loved me more, then I bet Mila would too. I could try giving them all presents, but what would they even like?
Maybe I should just sneak away.
How long have you been here, Luger? You must have seen the worried look on my face. I'm trying to think of a present to give to Mila's dear friends. They mean so much to her. I'm her big sister, after all. I have so many responsibilities.
You intend to give presents to Mila's friends?
Of course. It's a big sister's job to look out for her younger sibling. What would make a good present?
How about something handmade?
Handmade. Then it would have a personal touch.
Niakara is known for its traditional handmade ornaments. Those who give them are greatly admired for their taste, and the recipients are always grateful.
How can I get a hold of them?
They're fashioned from harpy feathers, apparently.
Harpies? Where can I find those?
They're said to inhabit Burmia Gorge.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near Burmia Gorge. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
How about that? We can get harpy feathers in the fractured version of Burmia Gorge. That'll be okay, won't it?
I don't mind keeping an eye out for harpies, but remember that our main objective is the divergence catalyst.
You think I don't know that? Hey Gaius, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Why would you ask that?
If I'm making accessories for everyone, it would be so cute if everyone got a different color! Just curious, really. Humans have such a different sense of aesthetics than we spirits do.
Is that right? I do not have a preference. I'll use whatever color is most functional in a given situation.
Oh, you don't say. Gosh! Thanks for the help! I asked the simplest possible question, and you can't even throw me a bone! But let's say someone was going to give you a present. What color would you want it to be?
I see little value in being particular about such things. Perhaps Luger could be of more use to you in aesthetic matters.
Huh? You're not dumping this off on me, Gaius.
Even you demand that I persist with this? All right then, I suppose blue is a fine color.
Blue? Well, that's a surprise.
It hasn't always been a favorite, but since I now associate it with you, Muse, I have come to view it more fondly.
Oh, really? Oh, wow! I had no idea Gaius had such a soft side!
Don't look at me like that. That's the most lip service I can muster. Just be happy I didn't make her upset.
Have you put on more muscle? Like, right here and right there? Yes, you've definitely filled out a bit. It's a good look for you. See how closely I've got my eye on you?
This is quite fortuitous.
That's a nice big one. Hurry up and kill it so we can pluck it. Who has two thumbs and found a heart?
Yuze, you're acting strangely.
Moonlight Assault! I got your back. I got your back. Let's go. Lunar Reflection! Dude! Twin little hands! Moonlight Assault! Disintegrate! Dude! Slow rage! Moonlight Assault! Falling thunder! What happened? Moonlight Assault! Dual Conquest! Moonlight Assault! Dual Conquest!
I'm so happy I beat a harpy. Now you try, Gaius.
I'm so happy I beat a harpy. We have no limits.
I think I got it.
Now I have the strength to protect.
Retrieve the feathers before Luger destroys the divergence catalyst.
Sorry, I'm going to need a few of these. Blech! This is so disgusting! This should be a man's job. Why don't they offer to help? Ugh, I'm gonna be sick. That should do it. Your turn. I'm going to take these feathers ahead to Niakara. Come meet me there after a while, okay?
Muse picked this place for our rendezvous, yet I don't see Mila anywhere.
Is it possible she only invited us?
Ah, here she is.
What do you want from us?
I got these as a gift, more than I'll ever need, so I thought why not share? What are they? Ugh, they're so creepy!
Are they made of harpy feathers or something?
What are you trying to push on us?
Ghastly objects indeed. Perhaps they're cursed.
She's trying to curse us!
These are traditional native ornaments. They're actually quite precious.
Really? Are you serious, guys?
You can't be for real.
How sad. No one seems to like them.
Well, they're, certainly different. I'll take one.
If you say so, take any you like. Don't cry! I've got to hold back the tears. There's always next time.